I'm sure many of you have already heard, Etsy has recently changed the rules on the definition of handmade. If you didn't make it yourself, design it yourself, print it yourself, and or run it through your laser or CNC machine, you can no longer list it on Etsy. Let's take a deep dive in some of the options that are available for all of us creators and makers out here, and things we can do to continue running our maker business. So let's get to the video. The purpose of this video is to kind of give you some things to think about and some other options that are out there aside from just scrapping your entire 3D printed business. Number one, if you're already using one of the subscription-based services where you're making money printing off other people's designs, you still have the option to go to craft shows. You can also create your own website. What I'd like to see right now, especially during this time, because there's a bunch of people in turmoil that this new handmade definition is going to affect. I'd love to see some of the website people offer a sale right now. That'd be the perfect time. We're going to talk about 3 CAD programs real quick that you could actually use. You can come up with a design on your own, develop it in one of these 3 CAD programs, and then turn around and sell it. I'm going to give you a word of caution though. There's a lot of videos out there that teach you how to use Onshape, as well as Fusion 360, as well as Shaper 3D, and I know there's a ton of others. These are just kind of what I would consider 3 of the standards in the 3D CAD development type programs. The first one being Onshape. It's very popular, and if you'll notice, there's a ton of YouTubers that are actually making videos on it. The word of caution here is all these have a free account, as far as I know. The free account does not allow you to sell anything that you make. So if you're trying to make a trinket that you want to sell with your 3D printer or your laser or your, let's just go ahead and throw it out there because not too many people are talking about it, but the CNC machines. CNC machines are getting a lot more popular, and there's a lot more people using them for stuff to sell as well. If you're using the free CAD program, you're not allowed to sell it. So we're going to start with the most expensive one, and this is the one that you're going to see a lot of videos on, and this was a mistake that happened to me. I spent over 45 days recently learning how to use Onshape, developed about 25 different products, only to realize that the commercial license, their entry-level commercial license to use their stuff to sell, is $1,600. Guys, that's a lot of money for somebody that's trying to run a side hustle and or just your normal maker. The next one up is 360. It's going to be the next highest. It's like $680. The good news is they coincidentally are running a sale. I just got an email this weekend, said that they were offering it for half off, so that knocks it down to $340, and that one is probably the one I would have went with had I found this sale 2 months ago. The next one is Shaper 3D. That's the one that I'm using, and it is basically $25 a month, so it's right in line with Adobe Illustrator, Photoshop. If you guys are already used to using one of those subscription programs, it's actually pretty affordable and it's right in line. The only difference is they're not going to charge a credit card $25 a month. You have to pay it yearly, so it takes it to like $380, $90, something like that. That's actually what we went with because it fit our budget the best. Most everything that we're selling on Etsy has historically always been handmade, whether it be in the leather shop or the wood shop. And now that we're doing the 3D printing, it's the same thing. Everything that we're selling, we've already designed, so this doesn't necessarily affect us. But I wanted to give you guys some other options to think about. Now then, another option that I'm not hearing anybody talk about when they're talking about all these Etsy changes and the problems that it may or may not affect is going to be this. Lastly, Fiverr, don't forget about that. If you've already got a product that you want to sell and you've got it designed, maybe you're not good with CAD and you don't want to learn it, you can go over to Fiverr, hire one of those guys to actually create the CAD file that you need to send it to your CNC, your laser, and or your 3D printer. It's still going to be your design because you did design it. You can draw it up on paper, send it to them. They'll turn it into a CAD file that you can send to your 3D printer. That's an option as well. A lot of those services are going to run you anywhere from $25 to $100 to have somebody build it in CAD and send it to you. But if you think about it, if you're paying $10 a month to several different people so that you can print off their gadget or gadget, it wouldn't take too many months and you'd be able to have your own product that's yours and you're licensed to sell on Etsy. Again, I wanted to throw out some other options out there. Of course, you've always got the trade shows, the craft shows, that type of stuff. Let me know what you guys think. What are some of the programs that you're using to build your CAD generated projects, whether it be laser, for the CNC or the 3D printer? Comment down below, let us know what your thoughts are. What is your plans? How is this new Etsy going to affect you, or is it going to affect you at all? And then lastly, like I say, one of the biggest mistakes that I made this year, especially getting back into the 3D printing, was learning how to use a program that I absolutely was never going to be able to afford. I think there's a ton of people that are sponsored by that particular program, but guys, just look at what I'm talking about. You can go over and check out all three of these, and or you guys comment down below and let us know what some of the other programs are that you're using, and let us know the pros and cons of what you're using and why you love it or hate it or whatever. I wish that Onshape had a more affordable program platform for the stay-at-home mom, the stay-at-home dad, or somebody that's not working for a major manufacturing company to get in to use their software. It's actually pretty cool. It's just so far out of reach for your average person, especially, in my opinion, the average maker. Again, guys, we'd love to hear from you. Comment down below. Let us know what your thoughts are. Does this new Etsy rule, is it going to affect your business at all? And what are some of the things that you've thought of and or you want to share with other makers on our channel by commenting below? I hope you all have a blessed week, and let's get outside and make something happen.